Oops, you just lost me.
You just lost me. How about we spend some quality
Drop in
time
again soon.
together?
Adult education is a wonderful thing, as is adult quality time.
Adult quality time. Oh.
He is getting his fill with the water fountain there.
I mean, yes. This drinking fountain doesn't work.
Well, that one clearly does. Alright, I survived that conversation without getting molested, so let's save the game.
Good job. I mean, were you really not molested, or did your ears take it?
I think my mind was thoroughly violated.
Quality time. You can hear the moistening of his penis every time you hear quality time. There's just a small miniature micro ejaculation just meant to go and lubricate that.
Just the teeniest bit of pre-cum.
For some quality time.
Oh, this is... hello, children.
My goodness, class, this is Stephen. He used to be a student here at Geen Memorial. Say hello, class. They're reticent. The educator's gravest problem today is the apathy of the students.
What's wrong with their
heads? I can tell you in one word, Stephen. Discipline. Thank goodness you weren't a
What is wrong
sulky
with their
bear.
heads?
You were always a smiley bear.
Then you remember me?
Not as such. So many pupils, Stephen. They come and they go. But I can always spot those who were nice boys. You can tell from the forehead. The lobes. Right, class? I'm glad you stopped by, Stephen. Would you care to say a few words to the class about civic responsibility?
Not really. I was just passing through.
Oh, but you must, Stephen. A positive role model might be just the thing to inspire these little monsters. Stephen, have you any questions for me? Or shall I continue with class?
Jump into a classroom and do this.
All I know is if I were to try and walk into my high school, first off, I wouldn't be able to get in because there's locked doors at every avenue of entrance.
Obviously, that's because you don't have the trustworthy educators and people in Harvest.
I mean, perhaps if I spent some quality time with my caregivers, they would allow me back in.
So do you have questions?
Yes, I do.
Ask away then. We don't practice corporal punishment here. I've never believed in that old adage, spare the rod and spoil the child. A rod is too thin, but a baseball bat, that bridges the generation gap quite nicely. Oh dear, Colonel Moreau is conducting another air raid drill. Everyone into the hallway, quick!
Oh my god. Oh, I love the bloody bat. I love it!
If an A-bomb hits, what good is it gonna do to duck and cover?
My stars, that was exciting.
Bye!
Did she just do that?
She just did that. She just did that.
This lawn.
She just cracked
What do you know about
head's skull open.
The building itself, like Harvest, was constructed with a specific purpose in mind. That noble intent is known only to those within the Order. You're at about the right age to join them, Stephen, and you will do so if you care about your future.
Kylie, are you going to be able to fall asleep tonight?
Harvest was founded by the Order of the Harvest Moon about 100 years ago.
For what purpose?
Why, I'm sure you'd have to ask them. You'll find the members of the Order at the
everything was
lodge.
a little bit weird about the game. Things were maybe a little bit, you know, off. As we ventured deeper and deeper into town, things have become increasingly
anytime, Stephen.
grim and wrong.
Like I said, this reminds me, not so much now Twin Peaks, more so, ever seen the movie Blue Velvet?
No.
Like, Blue Velvet is a movie where, satirically everybody's wrong and everything's gross and weird and we just show bad stuff because, in fact, no. Basically, the point of the movie is to rip away the veneer and show the raw, undulating filth of humanity.
Undulating filth. Good.
Of
Good.
humanity. And it's untempered, disgusting, and unvirtuous state.
Quality time. Hoovian. You do need an adult, Kylie.
The children look stunned and zombified.
A rough sketch of the lodge. And even the paper cutouts look stunned. I could understand that.
So,
completely ridiculous.
where's that dead kid at?
I guess they mopped it up. Either that or he's back in the seat. Maybe he didn't die. Maybe he just... Maybe that's how she can tell which ones were smiley bears and which ones were frowny bears.
Smiley bears.
Okay. That happened. It totally happened. I liked it.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
We're going.
Nope. Oh, look at this. Probably punch this one.
I think you're on the wrong height level.
Don't you understand? I want to punch you.
Got it.
We done?
I think we done.
We done here.
I think we handled this shit.
We saved all the chillins. And, yeah, okay.
And of course we died. Yeah. It's how it happens. The moment when they actually filmed this, I wonder how they felt doing that.
Can I just skip this? Yeah, skip this.
Thank God.
What?
You don't want to see crazy robe guy talk without moving his mouth again?
He clearly states that if you want to understand the secrets of harvest, you have to not die like a dummy.
Enter the lodge, Brawley.
Quality time.
Quality time. So we don't have that much time left in the cast. We have like 5 minutes left. You should totally check out the lodge.
But I'm not a member yet. I'm not a member yet.
Examine it.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Do it. Go. We're gone. Gain memories or gain memorial.
This is normal.
Is that a, like, glowing red eye in the lower left? Dark eyes gleam with eerie malevolence. Nice. Excellent.
Only initiates may enter the hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
Did you say something?
I did not speak, but my mind touched yours.
Telepathy? But how?
Only those who seek enlightenment or want my attention. Do you hunger for true knowledge? Forbidden knowledge, the forgotten pleasures.
Look at that face.
And pleasures as yet undiscovered. But such is not for the likes of you.
Not yet.
Not yet. You must first fill out an application to be considered for initiation
into the mysteries.
Then once you have filled out Form 1082, we can go and process it. Do it in triplicate, lest you be turned away.
If you didn't get turned this time, you can come back next year, and then maybe you can apply again. If you were rejected, then maybe you can apply for some quality time.
Oh god, this game is so bad, I love it.
Applications are available at the post office. Postmaster Boyle disseminates them to the uninitiated. I do not sully my hands.
Then I just fill it out and return it to you, or what?
Gadget.
You may find it difficult to obtain an application. You will no doubt need to find some way to persuade Postmaster Boyle to give you one in the middle of the month, as it is against his rules. When you do, however, bring it to me, and if you are worthy, you will be put to the test.
It's not a cult missile, these are happy cloak guys who talk to you through telepathy and whose cracks in their walls have
Green alarming sludge.
And blinking ominous red eyes.
And sconces. Dude, they got
Did you say
sconces.
sconces? I think it's sconces.
Sconces?
There's no ch,
Whatever.
but I got it.
It's very
Somebody, you are
sconcy.
not too late. You are just about on time.
You're not too late to join the lodge. Perhaps you should build an application, otherwise you'll have to face mandatory quality time. How next time I'll get you, Gadget.
Okay, that's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Wait, let me get somewhere and save the game real quick. Let's go to our house.
The safest place out there.
Maybe.
Okay, here's the thing, first of all, let me put this out there. I don't know when, if ever, we're gonna go back to this game. You know what? So, tomorrow, what did you want to play?
Peace Walker.
We wanted to play Peace Walker. And so I think that's what we'll be doing. I wanted to go back to this at some point. Will you go back to this
Yeah.
at some point?
Hell
This
yeah.
is so horribly bad that we need to continue.
Well, how about Peace Walker? Then obviously, okay, so tomorrow will be Peace Walker, Wednesday.
Sure.
Wait, no, today's Tuesday. Then Thursday would be Peace Walker. Friday, no cast, because we'll be at PAX East. And if you're there, you can see us. Monday will be Multi-Monday. Tuesday, Peace Walker. How about after Peace Walker, before we go to Ground Zeroes, how about we do Harvester, and then come back to Ground Zeroes. And there we go.
That's really the logical progression in video games. Yes,
It
I
is.
agree.
It
I
is.
agree. Thief will definitely come back. This is great. Oh my god, this is so bad. Anyone who's new, I'm Dagwood.
I'm Brawley.
Apparently we're playing Harvester, a beautiful DOS-box game from back in '96. It really, like, the quality of the graphics, you know, sometimes I shit on a game. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? Some aspects of this game didn't really stand the test of time. You know what? This game held up.
It held up.
Everything
totally.
about this totally screams modern. Basically, it takes the full measure of our computer to run this. Mostly because it's on DOSBox and our computer's like, what the fuck?
DOSBox?
But-
Whoa, hey now. Oh, Dad, can I get a... Wait, Dad,
What?
I want the meat. Dad,
You're gonna need to find a way into the bedroom.
Dad.
Dad, we need to figure this out. Anyway, thank you all for joining us. I think we're gonna do a
Did you
brief
hear?
raid. So
Someone
if you've never been on a raid
exterminated the
before,
wasp woman.
oh,
Exterminated. Got it? Oh my, I used to be such a card. Everyone in the Glee Club thought so. Oh, I haven't lost it, have I?
So, apparently the game knows that I murdered the wasp woman. Got it.
I'm glad that they put those small touches into effect.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Alright, you know, we haven't raided Drew in a while. So let's go and hit up his channel. If you've never been over there, Drew is playing some Chrono Trigger. According to him, it's the first time he's actually played it.
Nice.
God, who doesn't play Chrono Trigger in their childhood?
Stupid
What kind of noobs?
Sons of bitches.
They're basically like Steve.
Steve?
They're Steve.
I have no memory of this. What is going on?
They're uninitiated. So if you have the chance, head over to Drew's channel, his twitch.tv/YouPickGames.
Yep.
Go and give him an overboard rating, and we will see you later. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah. This game,
It's so beautiful.
honestly, I don't think a single game has given us this many highlights in a single, like... This was like 2 hours of one game.
It was beautiful.
It was ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
There were so many memorable moments in there that I want to cry.
all the quality time.
So much quality time with our viewers.
So much quality time.
So much quality time.
I know what the first edition name will be when we come back to Harvester will be.
Quality time.
Quality time.
Quality time with OBG.
Oh god.
Oh God.
I like how we get to start saying more like old Greg. It's quality time. I'm old Greg.
All right.
I can spend some adult time with the young boys. The quality time.
We're gonna run a few minutes of commercials. Thank you for letting them play. And I don't really want to change this music off. I feel like that general 1950s music, it just...
Don't forget the zip code.
Oh.
All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.